I'm going to South Florida this week. I love all the sun you get there. It's just so enjoyable. All I have to do is smear a suffocating amount of sunscreen on me that makes me hotter and also makes everything stick to me. And then I can enjoy the sun without the sensation of it killing me. Right now I'm wearing SPF 150, but it's not quite protective enough. So I'm thinking about getting a sunscreen that has Kevlar blended into it for even more protection. One time when I was in South Florida, I was walking along, I see someone and I thought, oh my God, is that a 5 6 inch tall leather handbag walking towards me? As the walking handbag got closer, I realized it's not a handbag at all. It's just someone who's been making themselves more beautiful by tanning under the intense Florida sun every day for the past 80 years. So at this point, I just want to be a good citizen and offer this elderly lady a hand. So I said to her, "Excuse me, ma'am, can I carry your groceries for you?" Then she looked at me and said, "I'm only 30, I can do it myself." Yikes, typical Florida experience. So I just said back to her, "You just look so beautiful." Then she said to me, "And these aren't my groceries, they're my prescription pills." Hashtag Florida problem. This type of encounter got me to realize something. There's a lot of Caucasian shaming that happens in South Florida. It's a real problem. Yeah, and it's only white people doing it to themselves. How does Caucasian shaming happen? Well, not through any words that are spoken. It happens through obsessive tanning. You have to understand the psychology of tanning. What drives all these white women to tan their pasty white Northern European descent skin all the time? They're ashamed of being white. By tanning all the time, they're saying to themselves, "I'm awful the way I am. I need to be a different color so I can be lovable." Hashtag Caucasian shaming. It's not hate speech, it's hate tanning. But don't I look better when I'm tan? No, you don't. You look like a cooked piece of leather with really white teeth. And you know what? I know you're white. I do. You might not like your Anglo-Saxon albino genetics, but please quit this chameleon-inspired method of shaming yourself. White people can be so stupid. No, I'm not white. You're so ignorant. That's like saying all Chinese people are Asian. I'll have you know I'm a ginger, biggest minority in the world. But I digress. If you could send your thoughts and prayers towards South Florida, the Caucasian shaming epidemic could really use your support. But there's more to South Florida than just sun-damaged, self-shaming white people. Let's just put it this way. I've watched both Narcos and Scarface, so I think I'm pretty in the know about what really goes down in South Florida. But I won't be consuming any plant medicines off a toilet seat anytime soon. I just want to watch someone pull a balloon with 3 kilos of Colombia's finest back up through their esophagus once they make it to this side of the border. The physics of it just fascinates me. Now, whether you're in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, or Palm Beach, you need to understand that everybody is so spiritually deep that they appear as though they're superficial. It's just like how a true leader leads from the back. I mean, let's have some decency and be humble here, people. If you make $300 a week, then could you please put on a $600 shirt when you go out? It's just a South Florida rule of fashion that helps the depth of who you are as a person be seen. Anyway, I think we solved a lot of South Florida's biggest problems here. Pretty productive. I'm gonna go tanning now. What's up, South Florida? Hey, I'm gonna be taking a break from swimming with my shirt on to come your way to do comedy shows this weekend, Friday and Saturday, July 27th and 28th at the Palm Beach Improv. I'd love to have you come out and have fun with me at my shows. You can go to awakenwithjp.com/events to grab your tickets. I've also got VIP packages available if you want to get extra up close and personal with me for a meet and greet. And if you're in Miami or Fort Lauderdale, then my intuition is telling me that you want to hop on I-95 and cruise on up to the Palm Beach Improv to have fun with me at my shows. I know, I'm just saying that that's what you're thinking. So anyway, go to awakenwithjp.com/events to grab your tickets. See you soon, South Florida.